And now to honor America and our servicemen and women stationed around the world, please join in the singing of our national anthem.
I'm not really a big sports fan, and while I do consider myself to be patriotic, I've never really given much credence to national symbols. But as much as I'm ambivalent about football or baseball, and as much as I feel that American nationalism kind of misses the whole point, somehow, when I hear this song performed really well before a big game, it always manages to send chills down my spine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Singing Capital Chorus.
Earlier this year, my dad had the opportunity to open a Major League Baseball game with his barbershop chorus. Before I had seen the clip he had posted on YouTube, I had no idea that Washington, D.C. had a baseball team, but still, I can't tell you how proud of him I was. I talked to my friend Joe from Atlanta's Fantasy World, who's been leading a double life as a singer for many years.
Well, my name is Joe Ferrara, and today, August 31st of 2010, is my 61st birthday. But I get to celebrate in a very special way, because as a performer, I've had the great fortune to sing the national anthem for the Giants. I get to do it once a year, and tonight's my night. This will be my 28th consecutive year of doing the anthem for them, so that's pretty special.
Not surprisingly, just like the song's original inspiration, the connection between the Star-Spangled Banner and sports finds its history in war. Game 1 of the 1918 World Series between the Red Sox and the Cubs, most able-bodied young men had gone off to fight for their country and not stay here and play baseball. The song was played during the 7th inning stretch, most likely in an effort to dodge anti-patriotic criticism, and all of the players from both teams stopped and turned to the flag. The tradition grew and spread, and by the end of the Second World War, it was customary to play it at every professional sporting event.
Well, the Star-Spangled Banner, you got two things you're dealing with. One is just the song itself, the way it's constructed, and the other is what it represents. And so you're dealing with a song that has a high range, a wide range. If you start low enough, you'll hit the high note. If you start too low, you'll just splatter the bottom notes, and it won't sound very good. No matter what they tell you, it was pretty intimidating, because Candlestick was cavernous, and the delay of the sound delay was incredible. It was just like trying to sing "Row, row, row your boat in rounds," because what'll happen is a singer will listen to what they just sang to stay in tune. But it was like singing in rounds. Oh, say can you? Oh, say can. And I was standing there, and I thought in a second of panic, oh my God, how am I going to do this? The song itself and what it represents is something that is common to all of us, no matter what your political beliefs are, your standings on issues. It's a unifying moment in the stadium. People come from everywhere, and for that one night, you've got these 40,000 plus people in the stands who are all there to celebrate the Giants. We all have this love of, whether it's baseball, you don't care about the Giants, you're just there to have a party. But for that moment, it's almost like being in church. And you've heard so many different variations. And right away, the crowd will let you know whether they're accepting what you're doing.
Like many things these days, the Star-Spangled Banner has been co-opted by celebrities. Some have really done extraordinary versions, and few have successfully brought their own unique style to the song.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Then there are the failures. After Michael Bolton's attempt, I think he retired to work as Sarah Palin's speechwriter.
I mean, Roseanne Barr is a different thing. They hired a comedian, and they should have known what they were getting. You know, this is a song that is quite often oversung. people use the song as a vehicle to showcase their vocal abilities, when in reality, all the audience wants is a nice, respectful rendition, and let's get on with the game, because that's what we came here for.
Yes, Marvin Gaye did an incredible version, and no, not everyone can sing like Marvin Gaye. But next time you're waiting for the game to start, remember that an octave and a half range in front of that many people isn't easy, even with drum machines and orchestras and Vegas dancers. Besides, the guy down there on that field just might be somebody's dad. Play ball.